God factor. I say anytime you are asking God for something, factor is benefit in that request. What will God gain from what you are asking him for? Hannah cried because all that Hannah wanted was a baby so she can prove a point to Penina. So she can tell Penina that she's still a woman and she's fertile. She can tell Penina that she's not a barren woman. That is why she wanted an answer. No answer came. Because you are not created to impress. You are created to express. God didn't bring you to this world to impress nobody. You are created to express the very image of God. Until Hannah came to the temple and she found that the temple needed a man. The sons of Eli, Ophni and Phinehas, they have transgressed the very commandment of God. Eli had become blind, so there was a vacancy. Guess what she said? He said, God, if you give me a child, I will give the child back to you. You can't get answer when God has no benefit from your answer. This is your job. What is God's benefit? This visa you are pursuing, you want to travel abroad and go around the world. What will heaven gain? If heaven has no gain, sorry, you will remain in pain. If heaven has no benefit, your answers will be forfeited. Until God has a gain in your expectation, your manifestation is not in view. What will God gain when you buy a car? What is God's benefit now if you get married? What is God's benefit if you build a house? That is why you have been praying and there are no answers, because God look at your request. It is self-centered. That's what he said in the latter part of James 4 verse 3. You ask and receive not. He says because you want to consume it on your own lust. You ask God for something and do not receive it because you ask with wrong motives, out of selfishness or with an unrighteous agenda. So that when you get what you want, you may spend it on your hedonistic desire. When you ask, you do not receive. It's because your motives are bad. You ask for things to use for your own pleasure. I'm telling you why you don't receive. And why not? Because you know you'll be asking for what you have no right to. You are spoiled children. Each wanting your own way. Am I communicating here? What is heaven's benefit? Lord, I want to be great. Bring the TPT. I saw the TPT now. Bring the TPT. If you ask, you won't receive it. For you are asking with corrupt motives. Seeking only to fulfill your selfish desires. You want a car. So that your friends will know you are also trying. At least you are trying. You want a big and fat bank account. So you can prove a point. No. When God is the center of your desires, when God is the center of your request, am I communicating here? The God factor. I told you the third reason why people don't see answers is because there is no God factor.